Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a round of updates. Got a lot going on with these different platforms, Zooms. Today alone, there's like 4 or 5 Zooms. That if you're into some of these platforms that we're in, you might want to plug into. Of course, with your schedule, you may not be able to plug into all of them. But I'll do my best to keep you informed, keep you in the loop, and let you know what's going on with these different platforms. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence. Know that there is risk involved, guys, okay? Anything you get involved with in the crypto space, in the passive income space, there's going to be risk. So if you're going to get in, number one, you got to be okay with that. And number two, if you do decide to get in, you should only be putting in risk capital, guys, funds you can afford to lose. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, lots to go into. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it, dive right in no particular order, guys. But this one here, I did a video last night. This one is in pre-launch. They're calling it the Partnership DAO promo period. It officially launches next month. So again, if you want to get in now, you don't have to. You can wait till, it officially publicly launches. But if you do decide to get in now, there are some perks to getting in now. For example, based on, if you watch my original video on this, which I did Saturday, I went through the entire PDF. And based on the package that you get in on, you're going to be able to earn a certain percentage per day. So for example, when this thing launches, there's going to be a $500 pack, $500 miner. That's going to give you 0.7% per day. Now, again, all of these will earn until you hit 360%. The $500 miner will pay you 0.7% per day. The $1,000 miner will pay you 0.8% a day. The $2,000 miner will pay you 0.9% a day. And the $5,000 miner, which I got in at that level, pay out 1.0% a day, 1% a day. People that get in now during this pre-launch period before the official public launch, regardless of what package they come in at, they're locked at 1%. So you'll be able to get locked in at 1% a day till you hit 360%. There's also some other perks. Again, go through that video. It'll explain it a lot more. Because again, I'm not going to break it all down here. Just want to give you a couple of micro updates. But there's other perks like getting locked in at certain ranks, V1, V2, V3, V4, and why you want to be able to do that. Also, there's bonus tokens that you can unlock. Now, the way they have that designed is you're not going to get the bonus tokens right away. They actually get unlocked. You have to do certain things to unlock them. And the reason why they do that is because they don't want people dumping free tokens, right? I think it's very smart for them to do. We've seen that in the past before. People get free tokens. What do they want to do? As soon as they can, they want to dump them, right? They don't want people dumping their bonus tokens, their free tokens. So it's going to get unlocked over time. Certain things you got to do to unlock them. But there's, again, go through that. There's certain perks. Again, you can just say, you know what, screw that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait till this publicly launches. And if you want to do that, no problem. But yeah, there are perks for getting in right now during this pre-launch, even though mining doesn't start till next month. So anyway, there's going to be a couple of Zooms. I just jumped off one for this. It's Dubai time, so the time is wacky over here. There's going to be another one, I believe at 1:30 p.m. There's going to be another Zoom. So I'll post those. I'll post the details inside of my Telegram for that. Make sure you're in there. And I think tomorrow there's going to be 2 or 3 Zooms. So again, you don't got to jump into on all of them, but if you have the opportunity and you want to get more information, you can certainly do that. My guy that's over there, I wanted to get a hold of him, but I think he's swamped with Zooms today. I think this is in pre-launch. So he told me he was swamped with Zooms today. I think he has like 2 Chinese Zooms, 2 Vietnamese Zooms. I'm going to try to get a hold of him later. He's obviously on the other side of the world, but he said definitely for sure he's going to be doing an English Zoom tomorrow. So I'll get you the details for that. This one, we'll see what happens here. Again, the coin, the token, it is designed to go up. You can see here the price of Infinity Pi tokens is already at 4.5 cents from 0.001. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Anyway, I'll leave a link down below if you want to check this out. Again, you can bind your account. You can also purchase a miner if you want, or wait. It's totally up to you. We'll talk about this more as we get more updates. And again, throughout the course of the week, I'll do some standalone videos for this. But just wanted to put it on your radar, because I know a lot of you guys like to get into things when they're super new. Again, this one here is in pre-launch. It doesn't even launch until next month, so you can't get any newer than this. Okay. Another new platform is Agros. This is a brand new platform. It's only been out for about a week, coming on a week and a half. So it's very, very new. We haven't even received our first payout yet, because again, the payouts come every Friday. So I haven't had a full week yet. This Friday, I'll get my first full payout passively. And of course, there's an affiliate side to this if you want to build that. But again, passively, this one pays out every Friday. And on Friday, you can come in and you can either withdraw in USDT TRC20, or you can roll it into next week. You can compound it so that your account grows and you can get a bigger payout the following week. So again, some of you guys are familiar with these type of platforms. Again, as I mentioned in my last update video, this reminds me a lot of a platform that was out back in 2016. No longer out, obviously, but it ran for about a year and change, I think. And people who got in early with that platform were just crushing it. I mean, making 5-6 figures a week. I first got into this space around that time, and I was like floored. I was like, man, this is insane, because I came from the traditional network marketing space. So seeing something like that, I was like, man, this is crazy. Again, that platform's no longer around. This was in 2016, but this gives me a lot of those vibes where you come in on a Friday, right? Very similar to that one. It pays out the passive. The passive payout is in your dashboard, and you can either withdraw or roll it. We'll see what happens with this. So far, so good. It looks pretty good. Right now, they do have a promo for networkers. If you hit the position of Silver Director, you'll be able to fly out to their office in Turkey on their dime, check out the operation, meet with the owners, check out the fields, just the whole shebang. They'll give you the whole tour. So that's available if you want to do that. I know they did a networkers fly-in earlier. I wasn't a part of that, obviously, but they flew in some networkers to check out the office. So again, we should have a video of that coming soon. But this one is a brand new platform as well, about a week and a half old. So if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Another new platform. These are all new platforms. My DH Life, again, this one here is in beta right now. It doesn't launch until October as well. Probably early part of October to mid-October is when this will officially launch. When it does, everything will be live in the back office. All the education packages, all of the the discount directory, the wholesale travel portal, all of that will be live in the back office. Not live yet, because again, we're still in pre-launch, but when this goes live, you'll have access to all of that. So again, the cool thing about this platform is you're getting value, you're getting something, you're getting product for what you're putting in, right? So yeah, this one here, again, you'll make 300% of your package. The daily rewards, it pays out 7 days a week. It fluctuates, right? Sometimes it's X amount, sometimes it's X amount. It's never a fixed amount. It's based on the results of their proprietary trading bot. But yeah, there's lots of cool things about this platform. Doxed owners. Just a lot going on here. This also has a Zoom, by the way, tonight at 9 p.m. So if you want to plug into that, I'll plug that in to our Telegram. But every night, okay, Monday through Friday, they do a live Zoom at 9 p.m. Eastern. So again, they're very active, guys, very, very active. They're the team members have a digital footprint on social media. You can message them. I mean, these guys are, I like everything that I've seen so far. So with my DH Life, I'll leave a link for this down below as well. But again, very, very exciting times. Again, this is not even launched officially yet. It launches in October. So, but you can create your account, you can get your package, all of that. It's all live. All right, let's talk a little bit about My Dana. This one also, they had a Zoom yesterday. They're doing another Zoom today at, I believe, 1 p.m. Eastern. Again, I'm giving you a bunch of Zooms. I know you're not going to be able to get on all of them, but you pick and choose which ones you want to get on. You might have an interest in this platform. You might not have an interest in another platform. So you can jump on that Zoom. But this one here, 1 p.m. Eastern, they do have a Zoom today. And yeah, this one here is just doing its thing, right? You can make 25% per month with this platform. Again, there's a binary. If you want to build that out, you don't have to, right? It's totally optional. But if you have the ability to network and build a team, you can certainly do that. But purely passive, you can, make 25% a month with this one as well. And this one here is doing well. They haven't launched their PAM product yet. So we'll see what happens. When they launch that, that'll be another stream of passive income. But the plans are working just fine. Okay. So again, my Dana, this one here doing well. BitSports, they had a Zoom yesterday. They're going to be doing another Zoom tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And again, this one here running on next month, it'll be 6 months. So this one here has been steady. It's been doing its thing. Right now we are about, let me see, about, I don't know, 2 weeks left in the Dubai promotion. So they just ran a promotion to Malaysia. The Dubai promotion, there's about 2 weeks left, guys. So again, if you're close to that, if you want to qualify for an all expense paid trip to Dubai, tour their new office. They're opening up an office in Dubai. Obviously, they scheduled it so that when they do this event, people can come out and check out their new office. That's pretty cool. Push for the next 2 weeks. But this one has been doing well. You can make up to 2.4% a day, 6 days a week. Of course, there's a binary here as well. Totally optional if you want to build it. But this one here has been doing its thing. Okay, so GS Partners, again, another platform that's just been solid. This one here is closing in on 3 years. We have a team Zoom tonight at 8:30 p.m. It's not a corporate Zoom; it's a team Zoom. We do a live overview at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, along with the training. Now tomorrow, which is Wednesday, tomorrow morning on Wednesday, they do at 10 a.m. Eastern. They do a corporate Zoom where they do the corporate updates. They give you all the news, information, promotions, et cetera, et cetera. You can plug into that one as well. And I believe they do one on Saturday morning as well. So this one here, again, they're very active. This one here has been another solid platform. It just, continues to do its thing. You can be passive, just, create a stream of passive income. Or if you want to build out the network, build out a team, refer other people, there's a comp plan here that pays out handsomely. So again, you can decide to do that as well. But this one here, another, solid part of our passive income portfolio. All right, another platform that's been doing really well, we've been talking about lately, is L7 Dex. Let me connect here. L7 Dex. This one here, the price of their token, their growth token right now is at $1.76. So it's continuing to move up in the right direction, as you can see here. What's the price going to be tomorrow, next week, next month? I don't know. Can't guarantee any of that. Who knows, right? But so far, it's been kind of steadily growing at a nice, pace, right? Just organically growing. And then it had a nice little spike over here. And then it's, kind of growing again organically. But you can see here, $1.76. We got in at 84 cents. So it's almost at $1 above the price that we got in. And people who got in when this launched, over 60 days ago, it was at 10 cents. So people who got in that time, assuming they're holding onto their tokens, they're already at major gains here now that it's at $1.76. Of course, they could have maybe sold their tokens. I don't know. Because again, you can sell your tokens here and withdraw. It's totally up to you. But this one here, you can make up to 1.5% a day staking. And if you couple that with the growth of their token, if you're staking to get these LSD tokens, that's pretty significant growth. L7 Dex continues to perform. Let's talk a little bit about ETF Pool. This is another platform that's been out now for 4.5 months, kind of just doing its thing. You can make up to 2.2% a day, Monday through Friday. They just revamped their compensation plan. So if you go to their Telegram, they just put out a brand new comp plan PDF. I'm not going to go over it now. I'll probably do a standalone video later this week. But they've just revamped their affiliate side. So, again, another platform that's just been solid, through all this craziness over the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You guys know what I mean. This one here has just kind of been steady, steady moving, and it's kind of just been doing its thing. The same can be said for this platform, guys. Mukwon. This one here launched May 26th. It's actually September 26th. So, it's exactly to the day. What is it? May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, so 4 months this thing has been running. And the MUQT token is at an all-time high today. You can see here it's at 13.2 cents. You look at the chart. Chart's been nice and steady, as you can see. That's a nice chart, guys. I mean, what more can you say? Nothing crazy. I mean, it's not like it's, going through some crazy pumps with the price. It started at 10 cents. It's at a little bit over 13 cents now. So nothing crazy, but that's what you want. You want to have, kind of a steady looking chart when you're getting paid in a token, right? So yeah, this one here has been doing its thing. Another long-term play, I believe this can run. It's already been running for 4 months, and there's a lot of traction in Asia. I know the the teams in Korea are blowing up. The teams in Cambodia are blowing up, or Vietnam. Was it Cambodia or Vietnam? One of those countries. But yeah, it's over in Asia. This thing is pretty huge. So again, it's just doing its thing. Again, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Let's talk a little bit about BAM, which is the the BNB acceleration model. This is another platform. Went through a couple of changes, right? Recently, was originally paying 1% a day base. They've revamped that. It's paying 1.5% a day base. And depending on how much you put in, right, on your deposit in your position, you can make up to 2.5% daily, 7 days a week. But at the baseline, 1.5% a day, that's pretty solid. You'll earn until you hit 250%, by the way, and then you need to go back in. But this one here has been, again, it's just organically growing, nothing crazy. It's not pumping. The contract's not, doing crazy things. It's just steady, right? And again, I like platforms like that are just, things that you can have in your portfolio that are just steady, doing its thing, nothing crazy, drama free. We'll see what happens with this one, guys. I know this is the first project from this team, and they want to have more projects as they move forward. So this one here doing its thing. As you guys know, if you're in our Telegram, we are in a private platform that revolves around sports betting. So that one there. Another platform that's been, doing its thing. I'm not going to talk about it here. This is a public video. Jump into our Telegram. We talk about it in there. But that platform has been doing great also. And then you look over here. This is on Pulse Chain. Some of you guys that are on Pulse Chain. Some of you guys may not be on Pulse Chain. I don't know. For us, we have a lot of funds on Pulse Chain. So why not throw it into something where we can make some gains, right? This one here, SparkSwap. You can see here the TVL back over that, that 8 million mark. It had dipped under that 8 million mark for a while. It's back over that 8 million mark. So again, another platform or project, right, that's doing really, really well. This is from a trusted team. So I feel good about this one. Yes, the token price is down as far as Spark, but this is a long-term position. So, we've been doing well with this. But this is another thing I really don't talk too much about, Pulse Chain or anything like that. But this is definitely something in our portfolio that we're working with. Couple of other plays on Pulse Chain I'll probably talk about, as we move forward. There's a couple of things I'm doing over there. But yeah, so far so good, guys. As you can see, there's a lot of platforms that are doing well. Doesn't mean these platforms are risk-free. Even though they're paying right now, doesn't mean it's risk-free. Obviously, anything you do in the crypto space is going to be risk. So again, stay diversified, spread your risk, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Make it a point to pull out your seed capital. But yeah, the news for the day, guys, is this one here. I'm getting a lot of questions here. Again, I'm going to answer all your questions as much as I can. If I can't answer it, I'll get the answer for you. Definitely check out the Zoom. I think the Zoom will explain it a lot more than I can at this point. Because again, this is brand new. We're just learning this platform. Yes, I got in. Some of you guys are like, did you get in? Yes, I put in $5,000. You can see that I did a video on it where I put in $5,000. So yeah, I'm $5,000 into this thing. So we'll see what happens. And again, we'll keep an eye on the price of the token itself. But yeah, lots going on, guys. Again, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that little bell icon. And as always, guys, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys, because these platforms do carry risk. I want to be very clear. There is no such thing as a risk-free guaranteed platform. They all carry risk, some more than others. So again, approach these platforms accordingly. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.